So we made yesterday's video on superheroes in Infinity War more specifically, and I kind of had the thought today that it didn't really have much character development at all, but it's like
If you watch
you're
all the
supposed to
others-
know from the other movies, you
Yeah.
know? So while it doesn't have that, like if you haven't seen the other movies, don't go see Infinity War until you have, because that's
you
how
only have
you
to
will
watch,
know.
Like maybe like the first Avengers.
Well, I'd say the more that you have seen, the more you would enjoy Infinity War.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, bye.
Rip my toe.
Move your toe out of the shot. No one wants to look at that.
Every like is one
Stop.
dislike. Every dislike is one.
Look, if you don't like this video, hit that like button, guys.
If you really dislike this video though, tap it twice so that we just know how much you dislike
Just twice as much, yeah. Okay, so today we're gonna do a kind of thing. We're gonna do a kind of challenge. It's not a challenge. So it's gonna be like this or that, where it's like Coke versus Pepsi, or I'm not gonna say examples because all of our examples are right here. So yeah. Let's start off with number one, Conch versus Beppis.
I'm gonna say Conch better, like just as a soda, and then also they have like Spite
Yeah.
and W&A
That was just dumb. I agree though.
and
Yes.
Honest Tea.
Conch. I prefer Conch versus Beppis. Xbox versus PlayStation.
Xbox.
Me too. I'm just including the two biggest things. So sometimes, you could do like Xbox, PlayStation, and then PC or Nintendo. We're not doing that. We're only doing two things, okay? Apple versus PC.
Apple.
I have a PC computer now. I want to get an Apple computer, so I'm gonna go with Apple too. DC versus Marvel.
Marvel, 100%.
I like DC. I think the Batman movies of Christopher Nolan were really good, but I think Marvel is more consistently good. Star Wars versus Star Trek.
Star Wars.
Star Wars. Nobody likes Star Trek. And if you like Star Trek, make sure to subscribe.
You're gonna get like no subscribers.
I know. Android versus Apple. So like for phones.
Apple.
Yeah, Apple. Simpler. I like it better, and I like how it looks and
Simple
feels and
mobile.
works. Cake versus pie.
Pie.
Probably pie too. I like some cakes, don't get me wrong, but I don't really like most cake and how it's just like foamy and it's like
Wet.
it's like just a waste. Like you're eating something that doesn't even taste like anything. The frosting is what tastes like something, but the frosting is like too much. A lot to deal with. I like pie.
Like whipped cream on pie, that's...
Yeah.
If you eat, subscribe.
Yeah, guys, if you eat food and breathe oxygen, hit that subscribe button right now.
But it has to be both of those things. Like,
Yeah, like, if you only do one, you don't have to hit subscribe. If you do both, you have to hit subscribe. Open versus closed-toed shoes.
I like open-toed because I don't mind. And
I like
it's-
closed-toed shoes because my feet are always, I'm like uncomfortable when I'm wearing open-toed shoes. I don't know. I also like how closed-toed shoes look better. I just don't really like flip-flops. Kind of all around, I just don't really like them. Mario versus Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games. Hot weather versus cold weather.
Cold weather.
Me too. I love cold weather because then you can wear things to be warmer in cold weather, but you can't wear things to be cooler in hot weather. I mean, you can wear like shorts or whatever,
You don't even
but
have to
you don't
wear
get
anything.
cooler. You're just less hot than you would be. Beach versus the forest. I'd say the forest. If it's got to be like a cool forest, it can't just be like.
I'd only say forest just because, like, I think it'd be cool to, like, have, like, a little, I don't know, like a tree house next to, like, a little stream where you can, like, filter water and stuff.
Also, I'm very pale. I always get very badly sunburned at the beach, so I don't like that.
Beaches are too crowded. Forests are...
Yeah, I get like social anxiety around people, so
Every dislike is one like for dislike.
what?
Subscribe.
Right versus left. Left.
That's right
I
here.
know. Pick one.
I think right's better because, you know, his buildings are pretty cool.
Canon versus Nikon.
Cameras.
Canon. Nike versus Adidas.
Adidas.
Yeah.
Sponsored by Adidas. Just kidding. But if Adidas, comment favorite shoelace Fabric.
Pick one.
It says Adidas.
Oh, I didn't know that you were actually. I would say Adidas also.
I think
Because
we
I like
both
these shoes a
just said
lot.
that. You're gonna edit it. You're gonna edit it. You're gonna be like, oh, we did.
Sweet versus savory. That's not slavery like Charlie thought I said earlier. Savory. Savory.
I'd say sweet.
Because savory is like so many more things. And then we have our last one. So this is the most disputed thing that I could think of. Romeo or Juliet.